interrupt these quick shots for a word from New Reveal. Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. And I just thought it would be, well rude if I didn't comment on the reveals tonight, give you my thoughts. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in the thumbnail yet, but something along the lines of underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, truth be known, I'll probably buy both the items that have been revealed, but I don't personally need them. But let's talk about the AT-ST first, right? I will get that because I want to know how good it is, if they've rectified the fault that went with the other one. And as you can see, the new one that they're going to make is the one from Return of the Jedi. And I not long ago bought this one, which is the vintage collection, and it has the scar or the battle damage, whatever you want to call that, which is definitely the one that Chewbacca piloted. And this one obviously has those chocolate feet, which were not so great. And the one over here, this is the one that will... I originally thought this was Return of the Jedi as well, but this was the one in the Black Series red card, whatever you want to call it, line. And that's obviously Rogue One, isn't it? I mean, look at it. It's got kind of like a sandy, dusty finish, which works for Jedi. I mean, you could have that in a Return of the Jedi display, but safe to say that was Rogue One. That's a shame that wasn't put in a vintage collection box. Given it was Rogue One, it would have been quite nice to go with a tank, Battle of Jeddah and all that. So that's the first thing that I saw today, and I thought, well, that's all right. I'll probably get that. Again, a bit annoying. I don't need it. I already kind of have it over there. But to test it out and see if they have maybe sorted out these joints, that intrigues me. And also, I do like the look of the finish. One of the pictures makes it look really tall, towering, but it is the same scale as those ones that you're looking at there. And then the other reveal was a real disappointment. This is what was underwhelming, and we'll come back to this again in a minute. I want to talk about Chewbacca. That's annoying. I'll talk about him in a minute. Although I don't know what the official word is. Are we getting a Chewbacca that's carded? I mean, I'm looking at a few posts of people saying you're not, and some people are saying we're not sure. So I'll tell you what, man, that would be disgusting and make me very angry if the 6-inch line get the Chewbacca that I and many others have campaigned for. Well, I say campaigned, what I mean is I've wished for it. The Chewbacca with the parted hair, that beautiful alternative card back. I know Tim from Bosk's Bounty would be interested in that, and a few members of the Star Wars TVC site, John Miko included. But anyway, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's talk about this bunker. That really disappointed me. Now, when they announced the bunker months ago, whenever it was, I totally misinterpreted the reveal art or whatever they showed. I thought, wow, they're going to make something brand new, given they've made that Jabba the Hutt palace, whatever. They've done that whole diorama, and they've made some other good dioramas. So I'm swinging around everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. They've given us Tantive 4 play sets. They've given us lovely, well, this goes back a couple of years now, play sets like that. And where is my Navarro Cantina there? I thought they were going to do a whole brand new bunker with a bit more depth to it. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I thought maybe they were going to have the front and maybe some more on the sides, and maybe there was a bit of depth, maybe an interior section. I really didn't know. The last thing I thought was going to happen was a repack of that, albeit there's more weathering on it. Now, as you can see, I've now got this one here I bought, because, you've got to have that. That was the only available bunker that you could get, Power of the Force 2. Or whatever it was, and now I have it on my Rogue One shelf or whatever, this section, because well, you can alternate it, you can have it wherever you want, but I actually felt really content thinking that I'd have this one here, and then we're going to bring out a brand new 40th anniversary kick-ass bunker. But from what I can tell, it's just that with more weathering on it, so that is a disappointment. But it still might look really nice, so I'll probably end up getting it. But again, I don't really need it. I've got that one, but I don't know, man. What do you think about the bunker? The other thing about the bunker that I found frustrating was the figure that comes with it, which is a couple of things, really. Obviously, it's an easy job for them to do that. We've had so many biker scouts, and I love the biker scout, but all it is a biker scout with a beardy guy, white beard dude or whatever, the Rebel Commando. I actually don't remember any Rebel Commandos in Scout Trooper attire. That was a bit of a revelation to me, that today. I mean, it's obviously a cropped picture, the one on the card that they've used there, so I dare say when they were rounding up the troops, that was going on in the background. Blinking, you'll miss it. I never knew that was a thing in Return of the Jedi. I have seen Return of the Jedi so many times. But anyway, that was interesting. But this guy, anyway, a separate issue. This guy with a beard, who is he? Everyone was going on about it being Rex. You see him, you know, when he taps the biker scout on the shoulder. Hey! And he sort of runs around, hands trying to distract him or whatever, and then they hold up a biker scout, and there's a guy with a white beard there, and everyone was on I just thought it was an internet thing, and everyone was like saying, oh, it's Rex, it's an old Rex. And then they had Rex in Rebels with a beard. Where is he? Hang on, here he is. But now this guy who's wearing the biker scout uniform has got a white beard. Now there was either more than one man with a white beard who was a rebel commando, or it wasn't Rex after all. It was the guy that you saw in the shot in Return of the Jedi who was then wearing the Scout Trooper outfit. I really don't know, ladies and gentlemen. If you can shed any light on that one, let me know. But I just thought, of all the card backs that we really want in Return of the Jedi, I don't want him. I don't want a biker scout with a beardy guy. I want a Chewbacca for damn sure. Come on, Hasbro. Get a clue on this, will you? I want anything other than that. I want, like, say, a gear round. Obviously, a gear round would fit in with a bunker or an AT-ST, but do you know what I'm saying? There are loads of other card backs for Return of the Jedi that are high on everyone's list. High, that sounded like the BOE. You know what I'm saying, man? It's ridiculous. And then we've got like another card back to put on what I already have as a very full wall for Return of the Jedi. I've got loads of card backs. There's loads, which is great and everything, but still, I don't know, man. So that didn't impress me. And what else? That's about it, really. What else can I say? That's my thoughts on the reveals tonight. I will probably pick them up and do a little bit of a comparison. I'm hoping that what you're going to get for the Return of the Jedi AT-ST, the one that Chewbacca piloted, you're going to get that, which is a really good one. These legs are a lot stiffer than his predecessor in the TVC, which is over there, that guy. You know, that one there. So you're going to get that, probably with that sturdiness, and probably a better finish. You know, they've done some beautiful weathering on vehicles in TVC of recent years. Primarily I'm talking about this beautiful Falcon here, that's lovely, that. And then obviously the Slave one got a good makeover, and also Luke's X-Wing did, and a few other things, but that would be good. And then the bunker, well, you know, I'll probably pick up another one, because that one can stay on the Rogue One shelf, and then I'll have the other one for a Return of the Jedi diorama. But I'm really disappointed that the bunker didn't have more to it. They could have added on a bit more body to it, you know, had more of a roof to it, you know. But, you know, they've done what they've done, and there you are. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Let me know below. Thank you for watching this video. Do hit the like button on the way out. Of course, leave a comment and share and blah-de-blah, whatever you have to do. Express your thoughts and opinions on that. Maybe I'm just going over the top and moaning about it, but, you know, at the end of the day, I just expected a little bit more, that was all. And as for the Chewbacca, come on. That really should have been done. That should be, you know, it's not too late, Hasbro, is it? Just make that happen. The 6-inch line, they're getting it. And Christ, we are the line for carded vintage collection stuff, man. It should be in our line. That should be in our line. Outrageous. Anyway, this has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.